Hello, my obedient family, lovers of democracy. I don't know, so we get people like this plenty for Nigeria. We get conscience. We know they look tribe, religion, ethnicity. Guys, now, Daily Pharaoh to me, we dey always see and a few others. But, oh my God. You know what? I want you to watch this video before you leave your comment. Watch them from the beginning to the end before you drop your comment. When you finish, I beg, leave your comment for the comment section. I won't read. Waiting you think for waiting this guy talk. This guy don't come. You don't even look ethnicity. You don't look tribe. You don't even look. Now my con. You know, be like some people be say they don't sell their souls. Some people, they don't. They see the truth. They don't fit talk and because we speak the same language. But listen to this guy. God bless him. Guys, watch this video, then share him.
You're not impressed with the formation, the kind of team that the president is putting together.
You know, I have looked at the people he's putting together. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the fact that, if I be honest with you, both of us are Yoruba men, that it's beginning to seem that our people they're going to get the best of the cherries. And if you want me to tell you what, I can tell you the things we've gotten already and the things that are likely to get.
What are those?
Come on, man. We're in charge of customs. We're in charge of police. We're in charge of army. We're in charge of CBN. We're in charge of IRS. We're in charge of taxation. We're in charge of appropriation. Have we become such a people that we can only be fair when we're talking about other people? I am beginning to see a pattern that we're getting, all of the cream is coming to us. And what we will not accept from Buhari, who was even fairer to us than he was to his people, we must be brave enough to say this is not the right way to go even for us. We're not going to suddenly become a parochial people who insist that all of the things in the country, Yoruba people are the... Listen, Shehu, does it not prick your soul that you are putting 10 in one place, 9 in one place, 7 in one place, 5 in one place, and you're giving the Southeast Igbos 5? And I can tell you for free, Shehu, there is no mental capacity, validation, education, authentication that you are looking for in the world that you will not find with Indi Igbos, either in Nigeria or in the diaspora. Why would you now start telling me that you can get 10 from the Northwest, you can get 9 from the Southwest, and you are telling me that you can only get 5 from them? So these are the issues. And then made worse is you're very, very happy when it comes to telling the people you have to do taxes, you have to take more revenue, you have to push them more, they have to endure more, they have to pay more for petrol, they have to pay more for money. And guess what? It has taken you all of your 60-something days, and you have not been able to come up with a clear palliative that people can understand that works. When you wanted to make it much more irritating, you went to the extent that your Senate president is sitting down at Akpabio, laughing and gesticulating and fifing about, takes the gavel and says, they say the people that are going to be let the poor breathe. Yes, the poor should be asked to laugh. Is that a reflection of what our people are feeling now? Fortunately for this administration, they have done quite a lot of things that could be considered as serious missteps, and they've done them in a brazen, in a hurry manner that people are now forced to say no.
Give an example of that.
You cannot come to public space on the day you are inaugurated and say you're removing subsidy without thinking of the knock-on effect. Once you've done that, and you now start thinking about what are we going to do, is it palliative, is this, that's not how to really govern. You cannot come and say you are floating the Naira, you're very sure that the Naira and the dollar will come onto, equilibrium, market force and black market. This is, come on, man, you opened up by saying the money is now about 900. That's not how much it is in the banks. You cannot come into public space and begin to give the impression that your business in government is just to make sure that you can tax the people more, you can burden the people more. You're basically pampering your friends. Bola Tinubu's government has almost become a government that bullies the weak, but gets bullied by the thugs. And then, guess what you have done to yourself to even make us look stupid? You have opened your mouth to say, I'm going to go into Nigeria and I'm going to do something. You are issuing ultimatums you can't keep. Sunday has come and gone. You have made us look like a laughing stock.
This is not Nigeria. This is an ECOWAS stand.
Listen, man.
Which the president
who do you think
is the leader
who do you think
of ECOWAS?
Listen, Sheon, do you know what Nigeria is within West Africa? Our responsibility as a government and as a leader in the sub-region is to be very guarded and very, very measured in our utterances, especially when the entire northern border of our country is with our friends.
So you disagree with the position of ECOWAS being led by President Tinubu?
You cannot put strong arm and strong force and strong threat in front before you start shipping your diplomats there. That's not how these things are done. And it is coming from the background of their I know more than everybody concept in Yoruba land and Lagos State, and now they're coming into a bigger space where they have very little experience and they're not taking the pain to gather the right kind of people and the right kind of thought processes around the table to guide them. Nigeria has never been embarrassed in ECOWAS. Right now, we are about to be embarrassed more. And besides that, can illegitimacy be fighting illegitimacy?
What do you mean by that?
You cannot have a legitimate problem in your country where people are saying they don't even accept your election. People are in court. You have not even come out of it. People are saying you got only barely 8 million votes. People are saying you gaslighted races. People are saying the election is not free, fair, and transparent. The perception is not right. And then you're going to another man's country to tell them, oh, we want you to do this, we want you to do that. Are you afraid of...
Do you know the legal test for election?
That's why we're in court.
Just a moment. That's what I'm saying. Do you know the test is for the judicial process?
Yeah,
we're in that process.
Until we are out of it, you can't wear the medal of legitimacy. Don't you get?
So until that, you don't want the president should just sit in his bedroom and wait until the Supreme Court rules.
No, I've not told him not to form cabinet. I've seen the kind of people he's putting in his cabinet. I laugh at him. A few brilliant faces, but a few excessively recycled characters. If you come in this country and you want to do a paradigm shift, and your paradigm shift includes former governor...
So if you are a former governor, it obliterates your capacity to serve again in your country.
There are 200 million people in this country. That particular party, the APC, has been in charge for the past 8 years. Whatever mess they are trying to clean now, their party caused it, their government caused it.